political heavyweights planning to join forces in upcoming elections in a bid to unseat Prime Minister Netanyahu. Naftali Bennett and Yair Lapid both served as prime ministers in a previous coalition government. Townhall.com. Growing number of cash-strapped blue states, Maine among them, are pushing higher taxes on top earners, but there are warnings that the strategy could backfire.
Critics are calling it a risky strategy, pointing to Maine's recent hike on top earners to 9.15%, now among the highest in the nation. They argue these policies could drive wealthy residents, including small business owners, out of the state, shrinking the tax base. With states like California and New York already near the top, opponents say lower tax red states stand to benefit from the migration.
Correspondent Ken Lorman says lawmakers in Illinois and New Jersey are weighing new millionaire taxes, while Washington state has already enacted a 9.9% rate on top incomes. King Charles arrives in Washington today. It's a 4-day state visit aimed at celebrating the United States' 250th anniversary. More on these stories, townhall.com.
We're proud to be working with our local businesses for the greatest comeback of all time.
Come together.
With Talk 97.3 FM, 104.1 FM, and 990 AM. WEEB.
Live beautifully with luxurious Karastan flooring from JB Short Carpet One. During their National Karastan Month event, you can experience the beauty of Karastan flooring for less. Now through May 31st, claim an exclusive rebate of up to $1,000 on select Karastan styles. Experience the luxury of Karastan flooring. Visit JB Short Carpet One to learn more about Karastan today. JB Short Carpet One, Highway 1 North between Southern Pines and Vass, or on the web at shortcarpet1.com.
Is your land lost under a jungle of brush and overgrowth? Call the pros at Tar Heel Brush Mulching. With over 20 years of experience in land management, we turn wild, unusable land into clean, manageable space fast, affordable, and done right the first time. Whether it's for farming, hunting, or just reclaiming land, our high-powered mulchers and brush cutters chew through the roughest terrain. Trust the team that knows land management and has the gear to master it. For a free estimate, call veteran-owned Tar Heel Brush Mulching at 910-638-8318.
When Mother Nature unleashes its fury, will your roof hold up? With Creed & Garner Roofing, the answer is yes, and the experts agree. They've won the 2026 Platinum Preferred Contractor Award from Owens Corning for product excellence for the second straight year. From repairs to full replacements, their certified team delivers unbeatable quality and peace of mind. That's why they've been in business for over 40 years in the Sandhills. Call Creed & Garner Roofing at 910-944-0520 for a free estimate today.
Power outages don't have to put your life on hold. At GenPro, we specialize exclusively in installing and maintaining Generac home standby generators, nothing else. Our skilled team will assess your needs to find the right size generator, handle a seamless installation, and provide ongoing maintenance so you have reliable power when the lights go out. Trust GenPro for professional, dedicated Generac generator solutions. Contact GenPro today at 910-986-2959. That's 910-986-2959 and experience true peace of mind.
At Aloha Safari Park, you can experience the thrill of the savannah from the comfort of your own vehicle. Cruise through their drive-through park and encounter majestic animals like zebras, water buffaloes, bears, wolves, and more. And don't forget to come inside once your ride is over to explore all the other animals Aloha Safari Park has. Plus, get your chance to feed the animals like giraffes. Open Wednesday through Monday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let your wild adventure begin at Aloha Safari Park, 159 Minnie Lane in Cameron.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are the #1 rated laundry pair in America and are designed to last. Hi, this is Katherine Phelps, owner of Appliances and More, where creating relationships is our business. We now carry a full assortment of Speed Queen washers and dryers, all coming with 3, 5, and 7-year parts and labor warranties, in stock and ready for pickup or local delivery. Shop your locally veteran-owned Appliances and More at the Town & Country Shopping Center, Aberdeen.
In real estate, just like in golf, local knowledge is important. So get on board with the team that sells more. Hi, this is Angie McHugh with Sandhill Realty. Our team of agents have over 100 years of combined real estate experience right here in Moore County. We have local knowledge. So check out our listings at WeSellMore.com or call me, Angie McHugh, at 910-315-6280. At Sandhill Realty, we know more, we love more, and we sell more.
Imagine a story where every choice matters, where love, heartbreak, and hope collide across decades. Step into the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains with Bright Star, the Tony-nominated musical inspired by a true story, featuring the unforgettable music of Steve Martin and Eddie Brickell. Follow Alice Murphy as she discovers love, loss, and the courage to follow her heart, with rich harmonies, soaring melodies, and a story that spans 2 decades. Bright Star is a celebration of hope, family, and the music that shapes our lives. Don't miss this unforgettable experience at Temple Theater in Sanford. Performances are running April 16th to May 10th, but seats are limited, so reserve yours today. Visit templeshows.org or call the box office at 919-774-4155. And let Bright Star light up your evening.
NCN News. I am Mike Rayleigh. For the first time in 2 years, there was an apparent attempt on the president's life, this time at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. CBS News Chief White House Correspondent Nancy Cordes was inside the ballroom and has what we know right now.
The suspect had raced past the security checkpoint just upstairs from the ballroom, exchanging gunfire with agents before he was tackled.
The suspect will be in court today. Republican North Carolina U.S. Senator Tom Tillis said Sunday he will support Kevin Warsh's nomination to chair the Federal Reserve now that the Justice Department has dropped an investigation into current central bank chief Jerome Powell. Tillis telling NBC News.
The announcement on Friday was well received by me. I think it's the first time the D.C. prosecutors have acknowledged that they're not going to carry this case forward. The case is on appeal.
A bipartisan bill at the North Carolina General Assembly is looking to close a loophole in affordable housing property tax breaks. Right now, the developers can qualify for full property tax exemptions, even if the nonprofit owns only a small share of the project. Wake County State Representative Erin Perret is the bill's sponsor.
So it just provides a more fair version of the law, and I think that's much needed right now.
3 copies of the Declaration of Independence will be on display in Durham later this year. Vice Provost for the Arts at Duke University, Deborah Rudder.
It was the way the people learned about what was going on. It was as though you were seeing it on the radio, listening to it on the radio, or seeing it on television.
While there's some rain over the weekend, State Assistant Climatologist Corey Davis says it will take a lot of time and water to clear up the drought.
We're seeing the same thing in places like Raleigh and Charlotte and Asheville. It is on track right now to be the driest April in record in those areas, and we've had less than an inch of rain across most of the Carolinas so far this month.
You're listening to NCN News.
Have you ever considered a career as a public power line worker? Public power line workers use a variety of specialized skills to build and maintain a locally owned and operated electric system. As a public power line worker, you can expect a career that allows you to work close to home, a safety record superior to other energy providers, and training and apprenticeship opportunities. Learn more about public power and careers in public power at electricities.com.
The Agricultural Institute at NC State University is preparing graduates for emerging trends in precision agriculture and food animal processing. Our students learn science, technology, and profitability to integrate into agricultural businesses. Experience cutting-edge research, innovative teaching, and tap into our statewide professional network. Invest in yourself and learn more about our program online by searching NC State Ag Institute. Deadline for fall enrollment is June 1st. 2 years, 1 degree, endless possibilities.
Americans are growing increasingly pessimistic about the economy and are reeling from high prices, according to 4 polls released in the past week. Gallup says that they found nearly half of Americans, 47%, saying the current economic conditions are poor. As the crisis in the Hormuz Strait between the U.S. and Iran continues, prices at the pump remain high. NC State University economics professor emeritus Mike Walden says the situation is not as bad as the 1970s.
And the United States is actually in a pretty good position vis-a-vis oil. We are now self-sufficient. Pretty much, there are some grades of oil that we need for certain sectors that we have to import.
Some VIP visitors will not be deterred by Saturday night's incident.
I'm Vicky Barker in London. King Charles and Queen Camilla arrive in the U.S. later today for a 4-day visit, which will go ahead despite Saturday night's shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. But Britain's Prime Minister says U.S. and U.K. security teams have conferred about possible tweaks to current arrangements. Despite their pleas, Charles will not be meeting with victims of Jeffrey Epstein, for now anyway.
Cleanup is underway in Texas after a supercell of storms pummeled the Lone Star State with rain and strong winds. CBS's Nicole Valdez has more.
Dozens of homes were damaged or destroyed, roofs and fences shredded.
We actually felt the house lift up a little bit, and it felt terrible.
At least 2 people died and 6 others were injured.
It was a tough night, and it is understandable that emotions are running high.
Oh my God! Severe weather has punished the central U.S. in recent days with several twisters from Texas to Iowa.
The Carolina Hurricanes have announced that tickets to the next round of the Stanley Cup playoffs will be available this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Mike Rayleigh, NCN News.
Starting out our Monday morning with some cloud cover, it is a little bit on the cool side. As we head from morning to afternoon, clouds give way to sunshine and high temperatures. They'll be in the low to mid 70s, nice and comfortable. Overnight, mainly clear, temperatures upper 40s to near 50 degrees. Clouds increasing Tuesday, highs mid 70s with some isolated showers possible, but a much better chance of rain arrives Wednesday before turning more pleasant by Thursday. I'm meteorologist Chris Michaels in the NCN Weather Center.
NCN Sports, I'm Jeff Hamlin. Carson Hocevar has won his first career NASCAR Cup race. Hocevar, running for Spire Motorsports based out of Mooresville, captured the Jack Links 500 at Talladega Superspeedway on Sunday. Locked in a duel with Chris Buescher down the stretch, Hocevar won in his 91st career start. It's just his 6th career top 5 finish.
Yeah. Got at both of these last year.
Buescher finished second, Alex at 4th, Zane Smith 5th. Former Wake Forest Demon Deacon Alex Fitzpatrick has made PGA Tour history. Fitzpatrick and his brother Matt won the Zurich Classic of New Orleans Sunday, the tour's only team event. The Fitzpatricks teamed to shoot 31 under to win by 1 stroke. Former Duke Blue Devil Alex Smalley teamed with Hayden Springer. They finished second at 30 under. Alex Fitzpatrick becomes the first non-PGA Tour member to win on the tour since former Wake Forest Demon Deacon Michael Brennett did it last year at the Bank of Utah Championship. Another ACC title for the North Carolina Tar Heels women's lacrosse team. The Tar Heels rolled past Stanford 12-8 to win the ACC Tournament Championship at Memorial Stadium in Charlotte. In college softball,